ready?
To end all this drama? Hell yeah.
Next Wednesday.
How about you leave us alone before I talk about everything else I know? The FBI would be interested in extra details.
Is the drama coming to an end, or has it just begun?
This is Miss Willis, billionaire philanthropist. My husband had his fun, and now I'm going to have mine.
Why is she in there talking to Andy? I happen to know Miss Willis.
Now is when the red flags start waving. Is everything okay?
Tyler Perry's Sistas. All new next Wednesday at 9. Watch it.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Sheila Bila coming to you with a trailer breakdown reaction predictions in regards to the next episode of Tyler Perry's Sistas, Pins and Needles. All right, so this episode airs on February 21st, 2021. And here we are with the synopsis. Karen and Zach's DNA test reveal more than they expected. Andy is surprised by a big new client and learns shocking information about a man in her life. I wonder what man is that? Danny and Sabrina try to turn back the hands of time. Child, them hands don't turn back. All right, so we all know Tyler Perry's Sistas, director Tyler Perry and somebody named Burke, and the writers of Tyler Perry and all these other new writers. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this trailer breakdown prediction of Tyler Perry's Sistas season 7 episode 8. Y'all, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. I do review this show when it does come on every Wednesday. So let's get into this. And I'm actually letting the trailer loop as I talk over what they have going on. So I'm going to start with Andy, of course. So Andy, she got that new one. She got that big client. As we all know, if we have been watching, Gary has been trying to get Hayden to get a new, like a big client, because that's his thing. He said, you need a big client, because we all know, if we don't know, they are trying to get the new partner's seat since that old white man had that little heart attack. And he unalive, So that chair is open. So they're trying to get that partner chair. And what happens is the next big case determines who gets that chair. So this is the next big case. Mrs. Willis, she's a billionaire. Okay, I'm shopping like a billionaire. T-Moo. I get so tired of that commercial. T-Moo, shopping like a billionaire. Anyway, so yes, they getting that T-Move on, trying to get the biggest case that's a billionaire. And she just so happened to go to Andy. I mean, I guess that's that woman to woman, type of thing. And she relate, like they can relate. Her man doing her dirty. He been out here doing what he want to do. Now she like, I got to get my get back. He can play, I can play too. So Andy just like, okay, let's play. Let's get this man money or whatever they gonna do. They got to get the divorce. She probably gonna get more than half of what he got. And they know that Andy is the girl to do it, because Andy is in that type of situation where she be taking all their money. She do. In her life and in her client's life as well. She get the money. And yeah, Hayden over there being nosy, trying to see what's going on. Why is Mrs. Willis in her office and not in his office? And Fatima, she doing what Fatima do. She over there like, nope, you ain't getting in there. Nope. Like they on a basketball court, like shake and bake, or whatever, whatever they do on the basketball court. So, Hayden trying to get around Fatima ain't letting them. So now you have Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Hayden and Gary. They're trying to come up with a way, I guess, to get Miss Willis as Hayden's client. I'm like, Gary, so everybody, huh? Everybody, and you got dirt on everybody. Like, what are you gonna do to intercept this thing that Andy has with Mrs. Willis? Because Miss Willis came to her. So what are you gonna do? You gonna do some sneaky stuff? You gonna plant some on her too? Do you know some of her dirty laundry? I mean, she getting a divorce. I mean, what is it? Anyway, so he talking about he know Miss Willis, whatever that mean. So only thing I can say with Andy, girl, watch your back. You got the people running around here trying to, go against you or whatever. And also, it appears that Gary goes to Andy and he tries to threaten her, but Andy, she put it back on him. She was like, them FBI people was on you. And I really been keeping it cute. Now, these are my words. These not Andy words. These my words. Andy, like, I really been keeping it cute because I got a whole lot more information than what you think I know. Because y'all remember, Penelope and Andy, they done tag team up on each other. And she knows that Gary been running around here stealing folk credit cards. Gary been running around here, got all these fake passports and these fake names and IDs and all of this stuff. So Gary, you might want to tread lightly when you come to Miss Andy Barnes, because Mrs. Willis is in her back pocket or in her purse. So I think I'm done with Andy. So now I'm going to go to child, the people that's trying to turn back the hands of time. Oh, one more thing. In the synopsis, they said that Andy learned something new about a guy in her life. I don't know. Maybe it's Jordan, because they did have a scene in this trailer, her and Jordan. Maybe Jordan did get a little close with one of his clients. I mean, um, with one of his basketball mentees, because they said he was like a basketball coach or something. Maybe they did get a little close. I don't know. I don't know what he's going to tell them, but yeah, it's going to be something shocking. They put it in the synopsis. So whatever it is, I'll be waiting to see what that is all about. Because he is really kind of touchy. He real touchy. He touchy with his sister, quote unquote. That might be his baby, his sister carrying. Or, he real touchy with Andy. He real touchy. So, who knows with the new Jordan. All right. So now I'm going to go to Sabrina and Sabrina and Danny. And it looks like they want to turn back the hands of time. I mean, I don't see why y'all just can't move on. Don't turn back the hands of time, because time ain't going back. You just need to go forward. At the end of the day, y'all chose these guys because of whatever situation y'all were in, or whatever mental state you all were in. Y'all chose these guys, and these guys are not what y'all want. Sabrina, just leave. Please, just leave. Rich, he'll find him another woman that don't want kids. You and him have two totally different goals and views for you all's future. And find somebody that wants what you want. And one of them comments that I had, they said, why don't she just go find a man that want what she want, and just go have a baby the old fashioned way, instead of freezing her eggs. I mean, it does make sense, and if some women can't, have babies the old fashioned way to where they have to freeze their eggs, but Sabrina in this case doesn't seem like that type of person. So if you can just go and have sex with somebody that love you and want to be with you, why don't you just go do that? Get married like you want to, and y'all lay down and know each other and get pregnant. Just go do that. Rich is not the last man on earth. Like, he's not the end all be all. Rich is selfish. And you just over there looking. Child, bye. Sabrina, you are a beautiful woman. You can have just about any man you want. So please go and find somebody else. Because that storyline starting to get on my nerves. Because when she got to begging him in that last episode, what are you gonna do? Who are you gonna be? Are you, if I freeze my eggs and have the baby, are you gonna be there with the baby? Or are you gonna, girl, that's too much thinking. Just go, please. And then Danny, okay, you don't like kids. Why don't you know what? Why don't Danny be with Rich, and why don't Sabrina be with Tony? Because he already got little Tony and Tonita, and he want more kids. Why don't y'all just switch men? How about that? And call it a day. Just switch. Because it's just crazy. Danny, you said you don't even like kids, and now the fact that these kids are in this man's life, which they supposed to be, because they his kids, and he not gonna neglect his kids to be with you. How about you go on but your life? I mean, you had somebody that really wanted you, but your head was so cloudy with whatever you had going on in it that you couldn't even see it. So I mean, hey, move on. Danny, I'm pretty sure you can get whomever you want to. I've seen it time and time again on Sistas. All right, they just need to move on. Don't turn back the hands. Go forward. All right, so I'm done with them. I guess we're going to get into the meat and potatoes, what we're all here for. And this is Karen and Zach. Finally, finally, after 3 years that this girl has been pregnant, she's finally showing, and we're finally getting a real live DNA test that we all can see at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Even Zach is there. Hooray. You know, like we're all in the office, at the doctor's office, while she gets a DNA test and she gets sonograms and ultrasounds and all this other stuff. So I wonder why Zach not gonna be. Zach should be in the room with her while she's getting this information. Like, I mean, because if they're there together getting a DNA test, I hope Zach is in the room with her when he finds this information out about what's going on with her and these pregnancies or whatever. Because it says that Zach and Karen, they get unexpected news about this pregnancy. So I'm hoping he's in the room with her and not, child outside the room with his ear to the door. Because that'll be nice. Because we've never seen them together do pretty much anything. Anyway, so Zach and Karen get some unexpected news. Now, the way Karen's face was looking, I've been saying for the longest that maybe she's having twins, right? But then I'm thinking the way the doctor was looking scared, I hope everything is okay with the baby. I don't know, because they were looking kind of scared. They didn't look like, it wasn't like shock. It looked like they were scared, like it was something weird going on with the baby. I don't know, but yeah, it just seemed weird. Yeah, because yeah, it just seemed weird. It seemed like something was going on. I mean, if the twins there, then that's cool. That's cool. I'm okay with that. But I just hope the baby is okay. That's what I just hope the baby is okay. That's all. Because they was looking scared. Like, what? Is everything okay? Like, what? So it's either they having twins or, something may be going on with this baby, which I hope that's not true. Yeah, why do I repeat myself so much? But anyway, so that's pretty much it. They finally get this DNA test. We gonna end up seeing what's going on with this baby or babies. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Tell me what y'all think that's going on in Tyler Perry's Sister Land. And yeah, put down in the comments what you think that's going on with this baby. With Karen and Jax, quote unquote. We don't know if that's a child. Yeah. All right. This Sheila Bila. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what y'all think. Bye.